20. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play right after this breaks. Gotta set the stream up. Gotta get the power up. Yeah, pushing weights, lifting iron, getting buff, diesel. You pushing that shit up quick. Almost got it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. DJ LeMahieu is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Gio Gonzalez, quality lefty. First thing you think of when you think of Gio, that big overhand curveball. Might be one of the best curveballs in baseball. Pretty good fastball, too. 92 to 90.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Here we go, guys.
Bases are empty, one man out.
One out, one out.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. 3. You're out. Out.
Standing in, Richard O'Neill, and their runners at the corners now.
Driving a run, contact swing to driving a run, power swing to driving a run. So power swing.
Stay hot, baby, stay hot.
First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0
Power
now.
swing. It didn't do much of it. It
So
wasn't
now
much
time
of
will
a
be
power
called
swing,
as we're
but
going
it
to
was
get a
still a
visit
power
from the
swing.
pitching
So
coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Striding in once again, Leury Garcia.
Designated hitter.
Franco on second. O'Neill at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Come on, big guy, what time? Here you go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the...
Base running aggressiveness is going to be going
Bottom
down
of the
again.
inning now. So striding forward now, Richard O'Neill. He singled his last time up. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
All right, round it here, round it.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home fifth. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club.
Before you know it, it'll be best on the team.
Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. In past meetings with Jay brings a .353 batting line. He's taken him deep once, and he'll dive back in safely.
on time right now.
Here now the 2-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got it, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Tim Anderson.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Poor guy's bald and shit. Rogaine didn't help him none.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep. Huh?
Just for men. No, just
Here's
for
the
men
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Mr. Anderson.
So it's bases
on
loaded,
base.
1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder
Let's
Trey
go.
Mancini. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Drilled to first,
That's a
reined
double
in.
play.
Torres at the
Yeah.
bag. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6.
Double play. Mancini, you suck nuts. Big ones.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. That hit him. He's got first.
So coming to the plate, Richard O'Neill. He doubled
They have,
earlier and carries a 2 for 2
First thing
line
two
into
seam
this
slider and
year.
change up.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides. The defensive
I
side
didn't think
and
that guy
the
was going to
offensive
go
side.
home. I
To
thought he was
send
going to
him,
stop at
and the
third.
outfielder
That
made a
he
strong,
trucked
accurate
all the way
throw,
home.
but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
Leury Garcia.
The 2-2. There goes the runner. And he popped him up. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's 2 runs on 1. Digging in, Richard O'Neill. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The right fielder, Richard.
Line drive, base hit to right. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused.
Still early
and drove
on
a
that
line drive
fucking
base
ball.
hit.
Now back to the
Thought I
top of the
waited
lineup.
back on
Stepping
it.
in, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Come on, Iglesias.
Iglesias.
Jose.
1-1 now to Iglesias. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton
fuck? Go
comes
back,
in a few
dummy. What
steps
the
as
fuck?
He hauls it in for the first out. Throw back to second.
Why the
and
fuck
that's
didn't
a
he go
double
back on the
play.
bag? Why did he start running back? What the fuck is up with this game, man? He was right there to go step
Stepping
on
in
the
and
bag,
ready
but
for another
instead he
shot.
friggin'
TJ
start going back.
LeMahieu, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly
The
ball
base
out to
running
straightaway
is
right.
Fucking shit.
O'Neill is there. 2 down.
Play ball.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Chicago White Sox smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Jimmy Cordero wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Steve Cishek works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Yankees have won 76 games.
Out. You're out.
I think we won
Ball
60
4.
something.
Take your base.
Batting in the 9th hole. I don't know why they keep having me batting in the 9th hole. It's
Richard
crazy.
O'Neill,
Contact
as he'll get
swing.
his first
So I'm
opportunity in this
asking
one.
for power swing to drive a run here. No contact swing. Contact swing is trash. So is power swing. So it's a lose-lose situation right here.
Get your pitch. Stay hot.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped him up.
Popped it up. Shit.
Void in foul ground. 2 down.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last day.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Here's a look over first.
Damn
And he
it.
is
Yeah,
tagged
oh.
out here. Boy, up.
Wow.
Stepping
Making
in,
so it's easy for you to get
He'll
picked
look to
off
bring
at
home
first
that tying
base.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Play ball.
I didn't hit the cutoff guy that time.
Up next for Chicago, Richard O'Neill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
O'Neill.
Ah, son of a
Sanchez
bitch. I know I
over
shouldn't
to
have
his
swung at that.
left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And
At least this year it looks like they're carrying the bat. It's not floating in front of their
out
arm,
towards shallow
in front
right.
of their hand and shit.
O'Neill
Like it
is there, and
normally
he'll put
does.
it away to retire the side.
Or
A
that's
couple
yet
of
to
walks,
come.
but no. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top.
Just don't even make it in the friggin' zone. Yasmani Grandal.
We are under the lights as the show gets. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours, but that doesn't necessarily.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's Marlon Gonzalez now.
That's
him,
crazy.
you have to think a turnaround is coming.
Who the fuck is
Clearly not
pitching?
going his way of late. High fly ball out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0
I was trying to see if I
lead.
could catch it off the wall.
Ready now for the White Sox, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up on the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in, Alex Avila.
Now batting, the catcher, Alex Avila.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now we're getting spanked.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Neill will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Fuck your slider, buddy.
They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box,
Yeah, this
Jose
pitcher got
Iglesias.
a
No
number.
hits to
He's
this
striking
point.
everybody the fuck
The
out.
second baseman,
The
Jose
1-2.
Iglesias.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Donaldson's up with it. Gonzalez for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Richard O'Neill. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the
Not
gap.
that time.
Play ball.
Yeah, the
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Minnesota
Spanked
win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Kenta Maeda earned his 9th win of the year.
It's not like I expect too much. The White Sox are terrible. Even though we're kind of like second in our division, That's because their whole division is terrible.
MLB The Show's coverage of
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4. Keep 3.
Leading off the inning, Richard O'Neill, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No, never use power swing again.
Jumped all over that first pitch.
Striding into the box, Richard O'Neill.
The right fielder, Richard O'Neill.
Hey, you're pitched.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line
Son of
moving.
a bitch.
Donaldson's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Kepler.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Neill is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well.
Their pitching is just that great, and their right hitting is just that fucking terrible, man. It's crazy.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Richard O'Neill. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle.
The back of the middle, but the fucking it is strange because the fucking second baseman is playing that side of the field. Most of the time they're playing towards the right side of the field. But now all of a sudden he's playing the left side of the field.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first.
We got Garrett pack. Probably shit in there, but whatever.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Richard O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
O'Neill.
Popped up. Murphy waits on it. 2 gone.
Too indecisive on that swing.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Braden Bishop. He's
Seattle
0 for 1 thus far.
Bishop.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle.
You batting in the 9th hole, you barely fucking come up.
Digging in, Richard
I'm
O'Neill.
like one of the
Start
best
things
fucking
out in the
hitters on the
6th
team,
for
but
a
I'm batting
lineup
in the
that
9th
really
hole.
hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so
I
far,
just don't
Matt, and
understand
not
what
very
the hell
many
the
hard hit
coaches,
balls
the
either.
managers
We'll see if they
thinking.
can start making some adjustments.
Let it fly right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's running. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Good thing I decided to steal right
Opportunity
there.
now to look at some of the future plans for this Mariner organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, no, he
softly
hits it.
hit out
Well,
towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
He hit it to the shortstop, so we're on a losing streak right now.
In now, Richard O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With runners in scoring position this season, O'Neill brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Ah, that's some bullshit, man. I swear. Oh. It takes a fucking miracle to hit a home run in this fucking
Digging in
game,
once
man.
again, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down.
Here we go. Need you right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground to make this deep.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I guess I'm the only guy that ends up on a bad team. Because Mighty Goats is probably going to win the World Series on his team.
We are under the lights.
I guess I'm the only person that never got traded. Everybody else has been traded and shit. I never got traded.
45.
Same team I got drafted by, the same team I'm playing
last
for.
night. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Down.
And he's safe.
Oh, he's in there.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hit on the ground to third. Crawford has it.
Fuck.
A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
What's the play ball?
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
I thought that was going to be a home run.
And
They hit off the fucking wall. Like, how much power do you need to have to hit a home run in this game?
Attack things here. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just...
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
O'Neill is there, 1 away.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Lopes.
Number 10, shortstop, Tim.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it 4-1. Standing in, Richard O'Neill. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Fastball right back to the mound.
It bounced right back in his glove. That's some bullshit. He didn't have to jump. He just raised his arm up.
All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Like, no fucking power at all, man. Like,
in now the Mariners DH, Shed Long. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. As
runs
we
with
move into the later innings, down by a
home
bubble.
runs with
It's
the
time
power
to get some
swing.
base
They went
runners
and
hopefully a long ball to
changed the
get them
power
back
swing
into
button
this.
so you can't do shit with it.
Next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Number 3, J.P.
The 2-2.
Crawford.
Heading out towards shallow
I
right.
think people don't notice what they
O'Neill
do
is
doing
there,
in
makes
this
the
game.
catch, and the side is retired.
No, they won't know that the power swing
Mariners
button
leave
suck
one.
ass and
They
don't
trail
play
big.
and
It's
don't work.
9-1.
Yeah, people know this. San Diego studios, we know this.
Now in the box, Richard O'Neill. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Richard O'Neill.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Sliding in to break the play up don't even work anymore. I don't even know why they even have that
Wow,
as
they
an
were
option
banging on
to
all
slide,
cylinders from the leadoff man
trying to break
to
the
the
play
number
up.
9
That shit
guy,
doesn't
the owner.
work.
They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
Our final line
If it
score
were
tonight.
only always
First
that
for the
easy, right?
victorious
A
White
9-2
Sox.
finish at the
on
end of this
50 hits.
contest.
No errors. They left
Like
14
baseball
men on
became
base.
like football, a girly sport now. Can't slide and take a motherfucker out. You can't truck a motherfucker over if
Afternoon
he's blocking
baseball
the
here
plate.
on
Like everything just becomes so fucking
Taijuan Walker
timid.
is the man on the mound for
Like
the
before you
fourth
know
game
it,
of the
you won't
series.
even have
What's your
soldiers
take
that
on
has
it, Dan?
balls anymore.
Listen, the sky has
Everybody
been the
gonna be
limit for
negotiating
Taijuan Walker.
wars
I've been
and
saying
shit.
this now.
They ain't gonna go fucking blow up
Now
some
batting,
motherfuckers and
Richard
drop bombs
O'Neill
on them.
with 10 runs batted in on
Send
5
troops
hits in
over
the
to
series.
their
He's a guy to
budget
keep an eye
bitches.
on in this one.
Deal.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Yep.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down for
That's why I
extra
like
bases.
Trump.
And with 2 outs, this might
Trump
get
ain't
them
no
all
bitch.
home.
You don't think
Trump
being a
ain't gonna
starting
take
pitcher
shit
in
from
this league
nobody.
will test your resolve?
He's
He's
like,
already
we
given up
gonna
more
fuck
runs in the
niggas up
first
if
inning
y'all
of this
mess
one
with us.
than he did his entire last start. That's the kind
Not
of roller
gonna
coaster
bow
ride
down
that will
to
make you a
y'all.
little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Ready with the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit in the air to right field. O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in... Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
Ready now, Tim Lopes. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down.
The hell, they moved
All
me
set
up in
for
the
the start
batting
of the
order.
fourth.
I
Trying
didn't
to pick
notice
things up
that.
where we left off. Richard O'Neill
I'm
stands
so
in
used
here
to
after
batting in the
doubling
ninth
home
hole.
2 in his
Man,
first
pay attention
at-bat.
to that. They
Well, he
moved me
got a
up in
good
the
pitch to
batting
hit
order.
last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a
into the
game,
ground.
maybe once a week. So he certainly
Into
capitalized
the
on it last
dirt.
time.
Pile
flip it to
driving
the pitcher
baseball,
covering for
yo.
you.
So we do over here.
Settling in now, Tom Murphy.
Catcher number 2.
Giving baseball the stink
The
face.
2-2.
Murphy.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns.
Meanwhile,
That's
now,
gone,
this is a drive
bitch.
out the straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run.
Bald, that bat flip is sick. It's the sickest bat flip in the game. I'm smashing
A
ankles
solo
with my
shot here
bat
to
flip.
straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the lead is now 7-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
That bat flip is crazy, yo. Yeah.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Good job, good job.
Boy, this guy's off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job
I
of
know
getting
that
in there
was nothing.
successfully.
I got a great jump on that play.
There's a decent chance the hitter puts the
Yes,
ball in
man,
place,
he
so
suck
it can be a
ass,
good
so.
time to be aggressive just like that.
Him striking out is
Runner at
his own
second here
problem.
with one man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Third baseman, Danny Mendick.
And I haven't bring out Bulldog yet, so
Grounded
only
weakly
God
to the left.
knows. Because I've seen some bad.
And the off-balance throw gets him
I've
as he
seen
takes away a
bad
hit. and
calls
the
by the
shot-
umpires already. So only God knows when you're a pitcher how many bad calls they're going to give you.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
J.P. Crawford.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
That home run was a smash. Hug smash home run. That bat flip is sick. I gotta go pee. Be right back. Enjoy the great sounds of free music on YouTube. Eye contact up. Got a couple friends on the team. Michael Franco, Tim Anderson, Tyler Naquin.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next.
Yeah, but they're dancing around and shit. Really? Really? What you guys are doing instead of winning games?
Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox leave one. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show.
Oh, this is the first inning we didn't give up runs, so that's a good thing. Where am I batting? Ninth. Oh.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away.
Help him, like go close to him, he will stop fielding the ball, and that shit might end up dropping. So I learned that. So don't run up on the
bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Because if you go after the same ball they're trying to field, they will stop, and the ball might end up dropping.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on.
Michael Franco.
Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Franco stands at second with two gone. Chopped toward the second baseman.
All in the ground.
Tries to barehanded. It's there, and he's out. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
From the stretch,
Benintendi.
heading out towards shallow right. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. He's out.
At the plate, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
O'Neill.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
He got my number.
Hey, here we go, big guy.
Digging in, Richard O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. Hembree, a native of South Carolina. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way into big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Your attention, please.
Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Almost dropped that one. Shit.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The White Sox seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Carlos Rodon gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Dallas Keuchel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback.
This game could go either way. Looks like me the L way.
Here now is Rafael Devers looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there to put it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Verdugo.
The 3-2 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that.
Leading off the inning, Richard O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo looks up.
That's
and
gone.
This one is gone.
Fuck you, Verdugo.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run of the season for it as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Play ball. Out. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
Right there.
I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Play ball. He stays.
Ready once again, Richard O'Neill comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner toward right center.
That's a gapper.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, this dick didn't go anywhere. He's a prick. He didn't fucking go anywhere. He just stood there on second base. Wow. That guy's a douchebag.
Stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Slider.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Eloy Jimenez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
He's 0 for 3, and they're gonna walk him.
Obviously
really?
Not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for 3 here.
That time,
well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
He's 0 for 4.
Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
All they need to do is just hit a sac fly, bruh.
The bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
I got to play it again.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Evan Marshall wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the... So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill will wait on it, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Richard O'Neill. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball swung out and hit the
sacker. Turd.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
How the fuck can I not hit the ball harder than that?
Standing in, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him
batting
successful.
in the 9th hole. Everybody is suck ass. So nobody is usually on base when you're in the 9th hole. You're alone.
At the plate, Richard O'Neill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off with the Red Sox.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
That game just... Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I'm streaming. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night. Peace.